So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces of course have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Things already rolling. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this...
Rafael Leão! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Oh, that's a great chance for a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
And he's intervened well there. Rui Costa. And here's De Bruyne. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pull it. Rafael Leão. Fofana. And here's Rui Costa. Played out towards the right wing.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Otto in acres of space out wide. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Looking here to chip it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafael Leão. Fofana. No way through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking to play him in, and he's in on goal! Batistuta gets flagged offside. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it again. And here's Rafael Leão. He's had a pop! Rafael Leão! That is wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and what many might have just lashed out at it. He took his time and he put it where very few can.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He is through here. Rafael Leão proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Rafael Leao simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
That's good running with the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Sprint it left. Serginho! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. Rui Costa. Rui Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's Hernandez. Bastoni, played down the flank. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rafael Leao certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. He's having a shot! There's a goal!
Atalanta are level.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping it on at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect where you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rafael Leao. That's tidy. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bastoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa! Rui Costa! Explosive! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Serginho. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zanetti with the clearance. He's picked his way through. Big chance! In he goes again. It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And that is all they have time for. Atalanta are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not going to play. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Cambio di giocatori.
Second period then underway. It's a searching pass. Peruzzi gets it away. And here's Rafael Leal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Caught offside that time. De Bruyne. This is Batistuta. Caresses it through. Sommer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's quick to snatch it back. Otto puts the ball in. Batistuta! A truly spectacular effort. Speculative, yes, but he's entitled.
Well, look, we know there's a sense of artistry in everything he does. That's so typically him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Always goal side. Knocks it into space. Chance! It's hit the crossbar. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Atalanta have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 9.
Atalanta choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Çalhanoğlu carries the ball down the right. Punched away. Batistuta. And he was quick to react. Great vision. He was slightly undercooked, that one.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Corner number 3 coming up. Batistuta wins the duel this time. Cannavaro. Lovely, now then. Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Good effort from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that's well seen too. Look at the space here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 20. Numero 27.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Numero
Barella
11.
ventures forward.
In campo per il numero 23.
And here's the Dybala.
Il numero 19.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. And it's Pedro. In with the challenge. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And a header! And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings it across. Oh, that was vital. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Atalanta go in search of a late winner. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedro drops chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Pedro certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
That pass isn't the best. Yildiz. And he's managed to get free. And he's got the beating of his man. Closing in on goal. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Vlahovic. Not a hint of offside here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Desperate defending required here. Bullets in short, shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and he was alert to it. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up. So our quest to find the winner continues. He has found a way through. Cross from Pulisic.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
De Bruyne. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Yildiz getting forward. Rui Costa is the team's great visionary. And it's De Bruyne. And that's an excellent interception. Yildiz. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rui Costa looking understandably energised after his goal. Vlahovic! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Bruyne. Well played, well sorted out. Barella. He's having a hit! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Barella clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Corner number 2 then. Barella with the short one. Barella looking for the far post. Oh, good effort! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So again we have parity. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kalulu with the clearance. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 5. Giroud.
And we're off for the final time.
Numero 8.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? There's the shot! Another one of football's and how moments. Atalanta have their third corner. Barella plays it short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Taken back almost at once. No, he's just misjudged that one. Sommer is there to clear. Tries one from range! And that's a real chance missed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. And De Bruyne! Pulisic. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's found a way through. Pulisic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Knocks it out wide. Rafael Leao plays it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
De Bruyne, the next man to walk up to the spot. That's a brilliant read! Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Big character, big moment, big save. Paredes, the third man up. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
No, he clatters the post.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Barella is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, it's a really good save.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Bullet fourth in their queue. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Yildiz is the fifth volunteer.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Yes, that's how you do it. And the drama continues. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, he's missed!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Sommer must save this. It is that simple. And that won't do it!
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended in hurts, effectively one kick away from the struggle, admirably at times. Oh, he's missed!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Sommer must save this. It is that simple. And that won't do it!
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended in hurts, effectively one kick away from the struggle, admirably at times. Oh, he's missed!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Must save this. It is that simple. And that won't do it!
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended in hurts, effectively one kick away from the struggle, admirably at times. Oh, he's missed!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Must save this. It is that simple. And that won't do it!
Oh, Oh, that was tense. Quite tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended in heats, effectively their party in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. Oh, he's missed!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Must save this, it is that simple. And that won't do it!
Oh, that was tense. Quite tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended in heats, effectively their party in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. Oh, he's missed!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Must save this, it is that simple.
Tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended effectively their party in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. Oh, he's missed!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Must save this, it is that simple.
Tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended effectively their party in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. Oh, he's missed!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Must save this, it is that simple.
Tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended effectively their party in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. Oh, he's missed!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Must save this, it is that simple. Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat, so it has all ended. This effectively